Now is KP Rajendran, project lead Amritsar, United Way, Mumbai, and Sach is with us. But Mr. Rajendran, thank you very much. Great work that you guys are doing, your team is doing on ground. But can you tell our viewers what has been the response in Amritsar, rural Amritsar, and the villages? How have people responded to the Sanjeevani Gadi, and what are the challenges that you faced?
See, what we have launched the Sanjeevani van with IEC materials, and people are able to see the visuals, and people are cooperative. But there are issues with related to vaccination. One, there are enough rumors around the world that around the villages that the vaccine is not going to help contain the COVID-19 and it need not be administered. However, as information spread and more media information penetrate, and people are able to come up and tell their hesitancy, and there is a need to handhold them, there is a need to help them understand the COVID and what can be done, and where the vaccine plays a very big role. So people have to come out of the hesitancy, and the negative impact of one or two deaths here and there may or may not be necessarily related to the vaccine administration. However, it has been attributed to vaccine. So therefore, our team with the van is doing a good job in telling them that India has already vaccinated more than 20 crores of people, and this is the only way to come out of the challenges that we are facing currently.
But one of the challenges, Mr. Rajendran, is rumor mongering. And you have to counter that with facts. But some of these rumors are quite bizarre. They don't even know where they originated. But we've seen instances of entire villages succumbing to such rumors and saying, no, we don't want to get vaccinated. We'd rather get COVID, but we don't want the vaccine.
Yeah, that is mainly because, see, death is happening due to one or the other reasons, and it is happening through disease burden and other things. But however, there is a tendency in the villages to attribute everything to uh, the vaccine impact. However, we are trying to talk to them. We are also trying to talk to the people, the families who are affected by it. And then we realize that there is no hard fact or evidence that suggests that the vaccine has caused the death. Therefore, reaching out to the villages, talking to them, meeting them, talking to them to address all their questions and unanswered anxieties that they have. So it's very important that the team is able to listen to them, show them that live vaccination is taking place. It only requires an observation about 30 to 40 minutes, and there are not much side effects. And educating them on the side effects of following vaccination is also important that currently we are doing.
True, and a lot of these concerns and a lot of the issues are psychosomatic rather than actually vaccine driven or physical ailment driven. The other aspect is that it's not that you may not get COVID if you get vaccinated, it's that your life is safe, because increasingly studies are showing that those who get vaccinated, even if they get COVID, it's not as serious. They don't need intensive care. Their lives are not in danger, and perhaps that's the biggest message that needs to get across.
This is the best defense that we are using to counter the psychosocial trauma and the rumors that are around in the villages. That we are saying that if you take vaccination, if you get vaccination and you have covered a reasonable period of time post vaccination, then you are not likely, the virus is not likely to impact you significantly. Otherwise, it can be very deadly.
Right.
So this is definitely a message that everyone must pass on to the villages and motivate them. Like our efforts is not only just giving them the awareness on this, we saying that we would help you in registering in the CoWIN portal. We would also help you to go to the health facility, and our ambassadors and our volunteers will be available to, if you have any concerns, answering those concerns also before vaccination. And post vaccination, if you face any difficulty, the team is in place to coordinate whatever support that you require. So this kind of an assurance to a village
No,
which is heavily
no, absolutely
influenced.
fantastic. Not only are you making them aware, you're also telling them that we'll help you register, and if
Yeah,
required, we'll take you to the center. You'll get you
right.
vaccinated. We'll make sure that you're all right, and then help you look at post-vaccination also, and then and perhaps ensure that you're back home safely. Thank you, Mr. Rajendran, to you and your team. Great job done on ground. Continue doing the good work. Thank you very much for joining us this evening.